138.0, and today's March 6th. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. So today is March 6th of 2020, and last year in December, I knew I wanted to lose weight, and I've been trying a lot of different things and they do not work. So last year we were looking at houses, and I was filming, to make a video for YouTube about our house searching. And when I was editing the footage, I said, oh my God, I knew I was overweight, and I'm only 5'2", and I was 160 pounds, 160, 162. So when I was editing the footage, I said, oh my God, my face it looks like a pancake, like a huge pancake. And I just felt, I said, I have to do something. And I should have done something right away, but again, I took it like an excuse and said, I'm gonna wait 2 more weeks, and this is gonna be my New Year's resolution. Now, on January 2nd of 2020, I went for the first time to the Red Mountain weight loss office near my house, and luckily they had an open appointment. So I went. I've been wanting to do this program for a long time, but it's very expensive for me. I'm not a wealthy person. The program, they have different ones. The one that I was on, it was $600 the first month, $500 the second month, and I'm gonna explain why. So anyways, I went there on January 2nd, and I have all my paperwork here. I have this receipt right here where it says my body fat, fat mass 26.6, my predicted weight is 135 pounds. I started at 160 pounds. Now, this is all my paperwork here. And basically, the first appointment is $500. It includes you seeing the doctor, lab work, and the RM3 pills. The RM3 pills are the pills that tackle all this fat that we've been holding for years and years. And I'm gonna show you the pill. I should have finished this by now, but I've been working so much that I forget to take 2. It's twice a day. So it's every 12 hours you put 1 under your tongue. So I'm gonna show you the pills. It's this pills right here, the RM3. So let me see if the camera can focus. So this is the RM3 pill, and basically you put it, I haven't taken it today, so I should take it, but you put it under your tongue, and you just let it, basically there for like 15 minutes. You can't swallow it, okay? So just leave it there for 15 minutes, and then the crucial part of my journey was this pills right here. Now this is optional. This is an appetite suppressant, okay? These pills are, and there's different ones. They're $75, and I'll show you. This is one every day. I'll show you. So these are the appetite suppressant pills. I gotta take it actually. I usually take it as soon as I wake up in the morning, but for example, today, I got off work at 5 in the morning, then I sleep, and then I go back to work at 9 p.m. tonight. So what I do, they last like 9 or 10 hours that you don't get hungry. So I take it, I'll probably take it like at 6 p.m. today. And with my RM3, now again, these RM3 are supposed to be twice a day. I've been forgetting, and I've been only taking it once a day. Okay, so My biggest problem was my anxiety, I was just hungry all the time, and I would eat 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day. We would go out to eat almost every day. We are too busy to cook, and whenever we cook, the food really goes to a waste. So we go out to eat, and I'll give you guys an example because I don't want to make this video that long. So let's see, there's this one time that we went to dinner to this Italian restaurant. It was one of our favorites, and I was full. I was so full that I could not even get order a dessert. So I come home and I sit with a box of Cocoa Pebbles, which is my favorite cereal, and of course I ate 3 big bowls of cereal. And my girlfriend goes, "Are you hungry, or are you just anxious?" And I said, "Well, I'm clearly not hungry. I guess I'm anxious, but I don't know. I would just eat and eat and eat every single day." So I felt, I'm not gonna say depressed, because depressed is it's a big word, but my clothes didn't fit, my uniforms didn't fit. I still have kind of the double chin, but it was way bigger, and my face was very, very, very round. My belly, I just felt gross, to be honest. I felt disgusting. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna spend the money. It has very good reviews, and I'm gonna try it. So long story short, I went to the appointment January 2nd. But when you order the pills, you get the pills either next day or 2 days after. So I got my pills January 4th, okay? So January 4th, I officially started the Red Mountain weight loss program. The first week, and of course in this pamphlet, well, they give you something like, let me see what it is. I'll show you guys. So they give you this little book, and basically it tells you what you can and what you cannot eat. So basically I'll show you guys approved foods. If it's not here, the answer is no, period. Don't stress about it. Can I eat blah blah blah? If it's not here, the answer is no. And then approved extras right here, what you can eat, what you cannot eat. So anyways, the first week, I was so excited. I was super strict. I went grocery shopping, and I bought a scale. Hold on, let me find the scale. So I bought a scale and everything. I did the first week. When I tell you I was strict, I lost 8.8 pounds the first week. 8.8 pounds for me, that was a motivation to keep going. Now the second week, I wasn't that strict, but I still was. Like, for example, if I wanted a little bit of soda, I drank a little bit of, I'm not supposed to. If you follow this diet to the T, with the pills and everything, you will lose weight immediately. Now, a lot of people want to be negative, and they're like, well, you're gonna gain it back, blah blah blah. Well, I haven't gained it back, and actually, to make the long story short, today is March 6th, 2020, and I lost a total of 22 pounds. So this morning, as you guys saw in the video, I lost, I'm down to 138, but now that's the motivation. I want to go down to 130 or 128. That's one time years ago in 2011, I was 128, and I felt good. It was not too skinny, but I really felt good about it. And the reason I started this, that really gave me the push to start this program, is because a year before I get blood work every year just to make sure everything is okay. And I was pre-diabetic, and my cholesterol was high. And I know it was because I was eating like crap. So anyways, this program worked for me, miracles, okay? And what really, so then the second doctor's appointment, so the February doctor's appointment, I got, you get a refill of both of your pills. Again, this is optional, but this is, I really need this one because this is the appetite suppressant. I do not get the anxiety that I used to get, like, oh, I'm hungry, and then you eat with your eyes. You want everything. But this pill, it makes you very, very thirsty. So make sure you drink a lot of water. And I'm not a big water drinker, but this pill makes you so thirsty, you know, you're forced to drink water. So anyways, in 2 months, I lost a total of 22 pounds. My, let's see, my third week, I think it was my third week or fourth week. I don't remember. I hit a plateau and I was 142 pounds forever for like 2 weeks, and I didn't gain, but I didn't lose. And I'm not eating not even a third of the amounts of food that I used to eat. But I was eating, like, if I was craving a little bit of frozen yogurt, I would get just a little bit, just to kill that craving. If I was craving chocolate, I would eat a little piece of chocolate, not a lot of chocolate like I used to. So everything in moderation. Now, this diet is strictly no dairy, no carbs, no sugar. Now, before, I used to drink a gallon of milk every 2 or 3 days, like that. And sugar, I mean, it's very hard to give up sugar. My first 3 days starting on this diet, it was massive headaches. You get angry, you know, anxiety until the pills kick in. But now, for example, there's been a few days, that's why I have so many pills left. This one I only have 2, but a few days I forgot to take my pills and I was getting that anxiety. But now you have to learn how to control it with your mind. I learned that us humans, we don't need piles and piles of food to survive. We only just eat a little bit and that's it. But now I know how to control myself now. I don't want to be for the rest of my life. I mean, I love pizza, I love milk. So for the rest of my life, I don't want to be like, I'm not going to drink milk anymore or eat pizza anymore. No. So, and I'll give you another example. Last year in the Super Bowl, my girlfriend was working and I got off work and I had the afternoon off. And I said, well, why not order pizza? So I ordered a medium-sized pizza from Papa John's. Queen, no, the dog. And then I ordered breadsticks. I swear to God, I ate the whole pizza by myself. And I ate like 2 or 3 breadsticks. I didn't have to eat a whole pizza. I didn't have to eat like not even 1 breadstick. And then I ordered a Coke. I couldn't even breathe because I was eating so fast. When you eat fast in like 5 or 10 minutes, your food settles in like 20 minutes. So I was eating and I'm like, man, I'm hungry. So when my food settled, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't even move. I felt like I wanted to throw up. I couldn't even watch the Super Bowl. It was a nightmare. And I said, wow, that's crazy. So for example, and honestly, since I've started the diet, I haven't had a piece of pizza. But if I want to eat pizza, I will eat pizza. Probably either half a slice or 1 slice with water. And sometimes when I crave a Coke, I will drink a Coke. Maybe once in a week I'll have a Coke. I'm not a big soda drinker, to be honest. I do love milk. But sometimes I do crave a Coke. So I will drink a Coke. I don't want to deprive myself from eating things that I really want to eat. And yeah, I read good and bad reviews, and honestly, and I met this lady that she lost 120 pounds in like 9 months, and she said, this is expensive, but it's the best investment that you will make. Now, this is not a paid sponsorship. I just needed to get this out there because it worked for me. And being 22, so today officially 22 pounds lighter. And I honestly think I said, wow, that's a huge jump start in 2 months. But I want to lose more. I'm motivated. Now I don't want to stop. And I'm not a big fan of exercising. And with this program, because when you're on the program, especially the first 2 or 3 weeks, you're on a calorie deficit. You cannot exercise heavily. You are only allowed to do yoga and slow walk. Now, if you do weights, if you do anything extreme and you pass out, that's on you. But yeah, so right now, I'm not a big breakfast eater. So I get up and sometimes, honestly, I don't even have time to eat breakfast. So I really skip breakfast. And a lot of people tell you, well, you're not supposed to skip breakfast. It's the more important meal of the day, blah, blah, blah. But different things work for different people. So I'm drinking more water now. And I don't force myself to drink water. If I'm not thirsty, I will not drink water. I mean, your body will tell you, if you get thirsty, your body. But I cannot walk around with a gallon of water forcing myself to drink water. I can't do it. So yeah, I'm not gonna go, I only did 2 months. I'm not gonna do a third month because it's very expensive. And plus, I think these 2 months have really helped me control myself. It's a lot mentally. Don't let that anxiety of, oh, I'm hungry, I'm starving, to like get the best of you and you just mess it up again. And I'm not a big fan of eating a lot of fruit. And with this program, you're only allowed to eat, I think, berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, I think strawberries, because other fruits have so much sugar. Even though it's natural sugar, it's still sugar. So yeah, I'm hoping from here to probably May or June to go down to 130. And yeah, this program, long story short, it worked excellent for me. And if you follow it to the T, you will succeed. Now, I forgot to mention, every week, every Thursday, I used to go because you get a fat burning shot. And I think I missed, I've been working a lot. So I think I missed one Thursday. But yeah, you go whatever day you decide and you do this program. If you don't have time, or you work too much, or you really need something immediately to help you lose weight, I live in Arizona, and I know this program, I know it's in Arizona, obviously, New Mexico, I think, and somewhere else, I'm not sure. But I'm just blown away, because by myself, I will never be able to lose 22 pounds in 2 months. And I am confident I'm not gonna gain weight, because again, I am not eating, I swear to God, I'm not even eating a third of what I used to eat. I don't starve. I don't need that much food. And yeah, so if you have done the Red Mountain Weight Loss Program, I would love to hear from you what the results were. I did not take a picture before. They did take a picture at the office, but it was really of my face, and I had clothes on. But to be honest, I was so self-conscious. I felt so gross that I didn't even want to take pictures before or after. So yeah, but I want to keep losing more weight, and I'm gonna hope to and try to get down to between 128 and 130. So if I can do it, which I was overweight forever, I know you can do it too. So let me know in the comments if what has worked for you, or if you have done this program specifically, because a lot of people, like 8 out of 10 people that I met in the office, great results. And again, I'm not getting paid for this. I just needed to put it out there, to maybe if you are someone that is watching and you just need that push to do this program, do it, because it really works. But follow the diet to the T, okay? Follow the diet to the T. And yeah, for example, one last thing, in my channel, if you search for the video that when we were in Peru Chile, my face, I think I was at my biggest there. I was very, very fat. And so yeah, that's all I wanted to say.